My name is Mary Debono, and I'd like to show you a Debono move that's based on the Feldenkrais awareness through movement that can help improve the comfort and freedom of your neck. So first, find a nice chair to sit on, one that isn't too soft. So something like a kitchen chair like I'm sitting on would be ideal. And now sit towards the front of that chair. You don't want to be leaning way back here. You want to sit towards the front of it. And now simply turn your head just a little bit from side to side. You don't want to stretch or strain. You're just looking to see how far you can turn your head easily, comfortably, effortlessly. So you're just turning a little bit from side to side. And you might notice that you turn a little easier in one direction compared to the other. So you can do that a couple of times. And then come back to the middle. And now take your right hand, put it on your left shoulder lightly. Take hold of your right elbow with your left hand. And now keeping your chin more or less over your sternum or your breastbone, turn your shoulders and your head to the left. So you're going to turn to the left, come back to the middle. Do that several times. Make sure you're breathing easily as you do these movements. And the idea is to do them, find a little bit easier ways to turn each time, which means to reduce your effort throughout yourself. Have your hands nice and soft. Feel how your ribs can move, your sternum, your collarbones, your spine. Feel what happens in your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Each time you're finding a way to make the movement a little smoother, a little easier. Come back to the middle. Lower your hands, and now simply turn your head from side to side. And notice if the movement is a little easier. Maybe you turn a little further. And many people will find that both directions will improve. So let's do another variation of that. So please do the same position. So right hand on the left shoulder, hold on to your right elbow with your left hand. But this time, leave your head in the middle. So you're going to turn the shoulders, but your head stays more or less in the middle. See if you can differentiate the movement of the shoulders from your head and neck. That means, let's see if you can move them separately. So you keep one stable or not moving while the other part of you moves. And again, notice what's happening in your trunk. What do your ribs do? Your shoulder blades, clavicles, your sternum. So put your attention on all these different places, making the movement easier and lighter, waking up all those different parts. Come back to the middle, and now turn everything together. So let your head turn with your shoulders. Notice if the movement gotten a little easier. And you can do it once or twice. Come back to the middle, lower your hands, and simply turn your head from side to side. And you might find that that movement keeps getting easier. Maybe you go a little further with a more elegant quality of movement. So let's do yet one more variation. So right hand on the left shoulder, hold on to your right elbow. This time you'll move your head and your shoulders, but you'll keep your eyes fixed on a point in front of you. So the movement will probably be a lot smaller. And it can be challenging to move the eyes and the head in these opposite directions. So really pay attention. Make sure you're actually doing it. You're moving your head while your eyes stay fixed on that point in front of you. And make sure you're not holding your breath. And again, we're looking to make it easier and easier. Good. Now turn everything together to the left. You can actually let your eyes lead the way this time. Think of the eyes as gently pulling you to the left. Come back to the middle, lower your arms, turn your head from side to side, and you may notice that you go even further. And again, the quality and the ease of the movement have been enhanced. Well, thank you for joining us for this lesson, and I hope to see you at the next video. Thank you so much.